Oh boy, Brian Kelly still there. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Duga, coming at y'all with another episode of Dropping Dimes with Mr. Duga. And today I'm going to preview and predict Saturday's big time matchup as you have the 20th ranked LSU Tigers hosting the number 3 ranked Texas A&M Aggies Saturday night in Death Valley. Before I get into this video, man, for anyone, the Dropping Dimes of Mr. Duga podcast episodes up on this channel right now, man. Make sure y'all go check that out, yo. Also, if you want to donate to the channel for me to get me a LSU purple jersey, you know what I'm saying? Donate, chat cash app information down in the description box. Also, if you want to follow me on Facebook and Instagram, that information is down in the description box. If you're a subscriber to the channel, greatly appreciate the love and support. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification button, like the video, and share it with your folks. Well, here it is, man. LSU versus Texas A&M. This elimination game for LSU, man. LSU has no more room for error. If LSU want to make the college football playoff, they have to win out. And that looks daunting. That looks unrealistic, but this is the first step of it. First us coming off of an ugly loss in Nashville to the Vanderbilt Commodores. And look, I get it. Everybody constantly telling me Vanderbilt is better, Vanderbilt is better. And they are. Shout out to Clark Lee. Shout out to Diego Pavia. But with the money LSU spent in the portal and the money we're spending on Brian Kelly, that should not happen. That is inexcusable, especially when you already have a loss this season. It's inexcusable. And it was just bad, man. The team is soft. The team cannot run block. The team cannot pass block. The quarterback is immobile. He can't move. The offensive coordinator doesn't know how to scheme players open and call good plays. And defensively, we even got out of character. The corners played well, but the pass rush was not there. When it got there, it didn't have rush lane discipline and allow Pavia to get around the outside or get underneath and get big plays with his legs, which ultimately cost us his game and a lack of ability to cover the tight ends. Bad loss, to where I'm honestly, I feel fed up with Brian Kelly, but we'll see. And for A&M, they coming in undefeated. Got some really nice wins. Winning at Notre Dame earlier this season. And just want to shoot out against an improved Arkansas team under Bobby Petrino, 45-42. A&M been putting up points, man. A&M has been putting up a lot of points of late. Put up points second half against Mississippi State. Put up points against Florida, put up points against 45 on Arkansas. And even earlier this year, they put up, 41 on Notre Dame, who's playing really good football right now. They coming in rolling. They coming in rolling. They the only undefeated team in the SEC overall. And they got it going on right now, yo. Keys for LSU offensively to win this game. It starts at the line. It starts at the line of scrimmage, man. It's protecting Nussmeier. LSU could have some favorable matchups throwing the ball in this game if Nussmeier is upright, and if LSU could somehow block Texas A&M up front in pass protection, I think LSU could have some opportunities with receivers on the perimeter. So it's protecting Nussmeier when he has to throw the ball, especially on obvious passing situations. And defensively, man, it was the key last week, and obviously we failed tremendously at it. It's the key again this week. It's containing Marcel Reed's legs, yo. You got to contain him in the running game. I like LSU's ability on the cornerback position to cover receivers to a certain extent. I still feel like LSU has a really good secondary. But the problem is we got exposed last week with Weeks being out. They threw on us on the middle of the field to the tight ends, and the quarterback got loose running the ball, and they ran it a little bit as well. So for me, it's containing Texas A&M's quarterback's legs, yo. Now for my prediction, man. Look, and Fareed, he made his name against LSU last year. When we were beating A&M by double figures, Mike Elko made the unthinkable change and put him in the game, and he dominated us. We were just completely ill prepared for him, and they ran away with that game in the second half. LSU right now, we're a wounded dog, yo. We're a wounded dog. Bad loss to Vanderbilt, like I mentioned. We cannot afford another loss, especially in this game at home. Logic tells me that LSU should not win this game. Logic tells me how the hell will LSU beat Texas A&M. But with football, as we've seen over the years, the unthinkable happens whenever a lot of people feel one way, a lot of times the other thing happens. I'm going to say, man, look, Texas A&M got breathing room. They could lose this game and be perfectly fine for not only the college football playoff, the SEC and everything. This is must-have for LSU. I think with it being Saturday night in Death Valley, remember, A&M has not beaten us in Death Valley since they joined the SEC. Probably never, ever. I don't know what happened before all that. But for sure, since they joined the SEC, they have not beaten LSU. And I just feel like there are opportunities in the past game for LSU to have against Texas A&M. With the crowd behind them, and you would think Blake Baker is a really good defensive coordinator. He is one of the coaches I do have faith in on this staff. I feel like it's going to be an emphasis on having better rush lanes. Not letting Marcel Reese get on the outside of the rush. I feel like the defense will play inspired this game. With it being at home, Death Valley, wounded dog, and all that, I think LSU gets the upset here. I'm gonna be honest. I don't have much confidence in us running the table. I don't feel like this team is gonna run the table and get to the college football playoff. I don't. But I do believe that this team will win this game Saturday, with the revenge factor and it being Saturday night in Death Valley. I think LSU gonna pull this game out. I think the offense gonna come to play. I think we gonna throw the ball. 27-24. I think LSU gets a big win at home against Texas A&M, and then we'll see what happens, man. But I like the Tigers this Saturday night in Death Valley. But with that being said, man, that's all I got for y'all tonight. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I'm going to have LSU, NCAA, and content on my other teams throughout the year. Y'all have a blessed one. Go Tigers.